Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Jeff. I'm still Collider, by the way.
What's Collider?
Oh yeah, it popped up 11:30, 10 Central.
Oh, all right. I got it.
You know me, you know me. Last night wasn't incredible.
Mhm.
I can do it now.
That's my name. That's my name.
I mean, I could do some
Dwayne.
L-
You got it right, Dwayne. You got it right.
LWO. LWO.
Before we begin, please thank you for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new Wrestling Conference drop. Please comment below. Do you agree, disagree? What's your opinions? We are doing the WrestleMania XL results
For night
for night
one.
one. And usually, how we always do this, we always start with a rating between 1 to 10. What do we give in our opinions? WrestleMania Night 1 between 1 to 10.
I go last. What y'all get ready?
Do I shoot first? Shoot from the hip?
Yes.
Hey.
I give it a 7.5.
Ooh.
There was one match failed to live up to expectations, and I feel like two of the matches weren't WrestleMania worthy, in my opinion.
Okay.
But what I did enjoy, I really enjoyed.
Of course. Of course. Let me see. I'll give it an 8.5. Let me go a little higher than Jeff.
Let me go.
Go a little higher than Jeff. 8.5. We'll talk about it as we get to the matches.
Damn it, Jeff. I have to agree with you. I gave it a 7.5 too.
Wow, Dwayne, whoa. I'm shocked. I thought I was going to have the hot take.
No, because, don't get me wrong. Overall, the pay-per-view was amazing, top to bottom. It didn't have me on the edge of my seat.
Because obviously we knew the results.
Like, it didn't have me on the edge of my seat.
One match did.
One match did. Yeah.
One match did.
One because we predicted that one wrong.
Yeah. So, but it I don't know, for some reason. No. So for some reason, I don't know. It just didn't feel. I don't know. It didn't have me on the edge.
You know what? I felt like the build up to night 2.
Yeah, I was feeling the same way. Like night 2 is gonna be explosive to me.
Because I'm looking at that card and I'm like, okay, we're gonna see a lot of great wrestling on tonight.
Like that, yeah. Night 2 definitely to me feels more like I need to see. Like I want, like night 1, you know, I wanted to see it, but this one, night 2, is a must. This is the night that we find out if the world burns. If the world burns, we find out.
I think that's basically the feeling. Night 1 was just all right, we getting there, but night 2 is where all right, this is where it all matters here.
Like we was talking about before we started recording. That heartbeat feeling in that final match coming up is gonna have you. Oh no! 1, 2. Oh my God!
Oh no! I mean, now I'm skipping ahead a little, but now that the bloodline rules are in effect, yeah, that match is gonna be insane.
But I mean, like,
who's gonna show up to help who?
But I mean, like, you can't sit there and dangle something that's so good and be like, all right, we're gonna take that off the table. Because the way they said it was like, if you beat us, no one comes out.
No one.
It'll just be you and Roman. It sounds boring. Like, all right, we already had a singles match. We already had like a regular singles match last year, even though they still had shenanigans. But now you're gonna give us bloodline rules, and then on top of that, they gave us a sprinkle of what bloodline rules is.
Oh, but yes. We'll get that. We're going ahead. That's the main event.
All right, so Jeff gave it a 7.5. I agree with Jeff. It was a 7.5. Pedro gave it an 8.5. Let's get into it. The first match, singles match for the women's world Championship, Rhea Ripley defeated Becky Lynch.
No, I like this match a lot. I thought it was great.
Oh yes, and we talked about how Becky could turn heel. She ain't turned heel last night. It doesn't mean Monday night she ain't gonna be extremely mad.
If you had noticed, right, all these past Becky Lynch matches, especially at WrestleMania matches, this one felt like her weakest one because Rhea was dominating.
Rhea destroyed her.
Yeah.
Rhea destroyed her.
Like Rhea was dominating this whole match. And you can see Becky. I've seen a lot of Becky Lynch matches, especially the ones that matter. This one wasn't it for her.
No. I mean, I like the David versus Goliath thing. I thought that was really well done. And
but that's two David versus Goliath in a row. Nia Jax was a big one.
Oh yeah,
I mean, now you got Rhea Ripley next.
Pedro, nail right in the coffin. Just her rise to get to Rhea Ripley wasn't even an easy path.
It was
a struggle to get where she was at. So I like this match. Even the build up to it wasn't like an easy. I can get through it. I could beat this person, this person, this person. No, as she was going up the ladder, she was losing.
Yeah,
she was getting.
Now I beat her.
Yes. So I kind of like the fact that she went in there thinking that, I just got off a book tour. That could have been a factor. Or
I think she was sick.
I believe she had the flu. She had the flu.
Her being on a book tour, her being sick, and it's cold outside during the WrestleMania. It's so many factors that probably could have played with her. Her messed up her mindset. Technically, she probably wasn't even prepared. Like mentally prepared,
and for her having the flu, that's why I think there was the very first match.
Yeah,
probably
so she can't, so she won't get worse during the day. Let's just have her match now before she gets worse. Because that was for a title, the Raw main women's title. So for that to be the opener, the Rey Mysterio versus his son and them, that should have at least been the first one. Because there wasn't a title involved in this.
Yeah.
I mean, but Triple H explained it on the conference of why he put that as the first match.
Yeah, because he's treating them with equality.
Yeah. And plus, you want to give them the high, the low, then the high, then the low.
That's true. That's true.
It's to keep you intrigued.
Yeah.
They don't want to burn you out, and then they get to the main event. It's like I'm tired. I want to watch this.
For a good example, when the WrestleMania you happen to have gone to, by the time that triple threat women's match,
I was ready to leave.
Man.
You was drained.
I was ready to leave because I was like, to me, I could have ended that dream with Kofi Mania. They could have ended that dream with Kofi and Daniel Bryan. That dream would have left you off happy. Everyone was excited. The emotion was there. That triple threat wasn't it. But overall, this match was amazing. I think in predictions, we all picked Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Like I said, she went in this as a baby face. She wasn't even fighting as a heel at all. I really thought Becky Lynch was going to do like a heelish thing, like I can't beat her. But maybe that can play a factor into the feud.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I'm still going to stick with the Stone Cold Rock storyline where I need to beat you.
Yeah. Like right now, Drew, he needs this title.
Yeah. So, and I like the fact that this might turn Becky crazy to the point where she needs that title. Like she's nothing without that title. I need it.
We can't forget the fact that she was dressed as her book. She had a paragraph on her book.
I'm selling my book. Look at me. I'm promoting my book. I mean, they promoting everything else in WWE, right? Might as well.
My goodness, did I not see a lot of logos last night? I saw Prime. I saw Doom. I saw everything last.
I mean, to be honest with you, at least it's not covered in the ring. It's like on the LEDs. So
the only thing that's in the ring is the Prime.
Yeah. So I mean, like Logan Paul probably paid them a lot of money to do that.
So much about dude work.
All right, so on to the second match. 6-pack tag team ladder match for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Both set of titles had to be retrieved for the match to end. A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller have, in the Awesome Truth, The Miz and R-Truth defeat the Judgment Day, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, The New Day, and Catch Republic. Jeff, why are you sideways?
Yeah, you are sideways. There was a lot of bodies.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
There was a lot of dead bodies happening in that match. I loved it.
No, me too. Me too.
There might have been a little slip up here and there because the ladder was breaking down on some of these moves. Like when Damien Priest was supposed to got south of having choke slam from the top of the ladder.
Yeah. When he was trying to climb it.
Because the ladder wasn't stable enough.
Yeah.
But Grayson Waller getting powerbomb through that ladder was
brutal. Ouch.
And JD McDonough going through those tables. That was pretty. What else?
Yo, did we not predict this whole thing? Like, it was just spot on to the fact that I believe this match was to separate these titles.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened.
Like, it was the prediction was spot on. I'm looking at this and I'm watching Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. I'm like, holy crap! Like, this was like this spot on.
The oracles, we're oracles.
Like, it was just oracles. Did I have any other choice in this match? No.
I mean, I think we mentioned that. I think we mentioned that Judgment Day could have kept at least a Raw at one point.
I mean, that's what I predicted. I felt like Judgment Day was going to retain and A-Town Down Under was going to win the SmackDown title.
But definitely Awesome Truth was the top on the list.
Oh no, my prediction was concrete. That's the two teams I wanted to win. Mm-hmm. No disrespect on all the other tag teams, but to me, the people that I picked just made sense.
Yeah, because R-Truth is 51 years old. Let the man have one more title.
Not just that. It's just how they planted the build up to this whole thing. Like I said, when he was on commentary, they was like, R-Truth, have you ever won a wrestling match? He was like, a WrestleMania match? He goes, no. And then it was like, have you ever won like the tag team champions as Awesome Truth? It was like, no, we haven't won. So it's like a Cinderella story.
Like, it had to happen.
And to have R-Truth win it for them was just icing on the cake, because he never had a WrestleMania moment. Mm-hmm. He never won a WrestleMania match. And for him to bring down the tag titles, that was just all for him. Because the Miz probably said, like, yo, you do it. You climb up there, you do it. I had my moments already. So
he definitely did.
I think that was kind of cool how it ended. The tag team match to me was just, I was good with it. I enjoyed it. Bodies hitting the floors.
Bodies going through tables, going through ladders.
Damn.
No, yeah. That was great. Like, it lived up to my hype and my expectations.
Like, I really enjoyed it, but it was for what it was. But it was just spot on prediction.
No, I'm excited for the future now. Like, SmackDown has tag titles now.
Yes.
Now, obviously, we should expect new tag team titles on each show.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I hope so.
We're probably gonna see, like on Raw, that they're gonna turn white, like the women's championship. It's gonna have the women's and the world championship type of design, and then the big W on the SmackDown side.
No more big W. No more big W.
That's how the SmackDown side got it. They got
go back in the archives and get the old tag titles.
You know, I'd rather just if they just put The Rock's face on them. I prefer that over the big W.
with the eyebrow,
with an eyebrow. I prefer that.
I think The Rock is abusing his power. Like I said, the man awarded himself an award during the Hall of Fame, and now he's carrying that Brahma Bull People's Champion belt around. As you can see in Dwayne's background, he has it right there.
You do know in that match, Roman had a title, The Rock had a title, Seth had a title. Cody had his
strap.
Cody had no title. No, he's the only one oddball, no title. But that's crazy. I can't wait till this is. I can't wait to when this. I can't wait till this is on WWE Shop. I would love to have that belt.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a big ass Brahma Bull on.
Even though to me, this is nothing but a up to date Rock title.
Yeah, I feel the same way. This one, the bull is more 3D, more popped out.
To me, that's basically what it is. They just up to date it, and now it's called the People's Championship. So it's like you just giving us free another belt. That's what you're doing.
And you can't say he ain't hook him because you want it now yourself.
I mean, I want it now. I want
he caught you.
I don't want this title. I don't want that one.
You want the other one?
I'm good with the title I have, the W title I have. I don't want that one, but this one, I will definitely buy.
Got you, Dwayne. Got him.
Before we go into the third match, this is real quick. How you feel about the Women's North American Championship?
I agree with it. They need a secondary title. And I agree too for the main roster. They both Raw and SmackDown need a secondary title for the women.
I mean, to be honest with you, you do know they lost a tag title, so that's why they
probably. I know, yeah. NXT lost their tag team titles. I was about to mention that too.
They lost the tag titles. So it was like,
let's give them a women's North American one.
I always wanted the main roster to have a women's secondary, not a tag team, but a women's secondary will be amazing. But anyway, sorry, I just wanted to go put that in. Third match, tag team match: Rey Mysterio, Andrade with Carlito. I'm not saying those people's name. With Dirty Dom and Santos Escobar.
All right, I mean, this is one of those matches I feel like didn't feel like WrestleMania.
Should have been.
Yeah. Even though they hit some good spots.
Yeah.
But I agree. I said it from the beginning when this match was first announced. I thought this was a kickoff match.
Yeah.
From the beginning, I thought this was a kickoff match. They ain't have no matches in the kickoff, but still, it should have been maybe the first match just to get it over with.
No, definitely. This is something we could have seen on SmackDown.
Yeah,
and it was good. It was fine, but
I didn't care for this match at all.
Damn,
and during this whole time, we thought but could still happen. Carlito could still go.
Oh no, it's happening. Oh, it's happening.
Yeah. Because when I saw on Friday that they mentioned Andrade was taking his spot, I saw Carlito's face. He thought he was the one taking the spot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was hilarious.
Carlito thought he was the one taking the spot.
Like they found out, like, oh man, someone attacked Dragon Lee.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know who was it. And then Andrade was like, Dragon Lee's out. I'll be a partner. He goes, oh yeah, that's cool. Thank you. And then here comes Carlito. Hey guys, y'all heard what happened? Dragon Lee got hit. Ray. Oh yeah, I heard about it. And Andrade is taking his spot.
You know,
cool. Yeah, cool. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
I mean, we gotta have Carlito anyways. We gotta have the apple spit in Carlito.
Imagine, I'm not sure if Pedro said this or Jeff said this. Imagine Carlito's the one that attacked him because he wanted to be at WrestleMania.
This is true. I mean, I don't know how Dragon Lee was blind and didn't see who attacked him.
You know how it is in wrestling. You get attacked from behind. You can't see.
Get out of here.
You get attacked. Oh, I can't see nothing. Now I'm blind. I can't see nothing.
Now I'm blind. I got a concussion. I don't know who hit me.
If you get attacked from backstage from behind, it's an automatic knockout.
You're automatic. Yeah, it's happened in Royal Rumble.
And on top of that, you don't even know who attacked you. All you see is nothing but feet. You just see nothing but feet.
Yeah.
Shoes, whatever. I don't know who that is because now I'm about to black out.
Now the part when Austin got hit by a car, then of course you don't know who the hell was the driver. But when you're getting beat up in the back by one person and you supposing to see who it was, a little suspicious.
Yeah, like Dragon Lee don't know who attacked him.
So supposedly. unless he got his mask moved around and his eyes got covered up, then I understand.
That's what probably happened. They turned his mask around and attacked from behind.
Yeah, I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
All right, so the fourth match, singles match, Jey Uso defeated Jimmy Uso.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeet.
Jeff, whatever you're about to say, I was feeling the same thing.
So it's not a hot take?
Yeet.
This match was very lackluster, man. Honestly, mediocre. They didn't live up to the hype.
At times when they're just kicking each other in the face, come on. There was a time that the crowd was so not into it that I heard everything they were saying.
First of all, the crowd did not help. They was quiet as hell. It's like they didn't care for this match. The thing is, it seemed like they didn't have nothing to do either. It seemed like they didn't know what to do. All they just kept doing was super kicks. I'm like,
super kick.
No, yeah, that was like,
what is this?
Damn,
Jeff, it takes me back to I'm like, and I saw the Brett versus Owen match.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Jeff, I saw the Matt versus Jeff. Amazing. And we in a modern era. I'm thinking we gonna get two Usos. First of all, they amazing as a tag team. So I know they're gonna kill it as and on top of that, you my brother. So we really gonna sit there and we're gonna burn this house down. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna show out.
Yeah.
And the build up to this
the build up was amazing. Like
I don't know. I don't know if they just didn't mesh well or was it like an off night, because I know Jay has like way more moves than he displayed last night.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't do the people's punches, no tequila sunrise,
Jeff,
the little throat thrust, nothing.
Yo, Jeff, both of them have different wrestling styles. And none of them showcased that last night.
And you know what's funny? During the build-up, Jimmy was like, well, I'm going to come out with moves not even you know about. Every move you did last night, I've seen you do it millions of times.
The whole drink was like super kick.
Yeah.
Splash.
And I'm like,
they did the splash, the little uppercut.
I'm like, this is what y'all give us? They give us this?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, yo! I was just pissed, like, and I was looking forward to this match.
Guys, me too. This is one of those matches I was looking forward to the most.
I'm thinking, like, we're gonna get, like, Jimmy's gonna really be in Jay's face, like, you my little brother.
Yeah.
You was like, I thought he was gonna be more aggressive. He wasn't.
And we didn't even see that excellent like bloodline character work that we're used to seeing.
No. From none of them at all. And I'm like, this match sucks. It was bad. And I'm talking when we did the predictions, I'm like, yo, this is the match I want to see.
Yeah.
Yo, I think they're gonna do more. I think after the first one, they're gonna do more.
And let me tell you that Jay entrance with Lil Wayne, money. Lil Wayne sounded like he just had a conversation with Diddy. I like, you do not sound like this, Wayne. You do not sound like this.
Yo.
No, but like it's so weird because during main event Jay's Raw run, we watched him have awesome matches with Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, JD, Roman, Sammy. Like,
it's like they're twins, so they're like fighting themselves.
No, but this is what I go back to the Brett Owen Matt, Jeff. It's because they like, yo, this is our time to shine. This is WrestleMania. Let's showcase like that. Bret Hart, to me, 5 stars.
But you know Bret Hart. No.
It's not just Bret. It's not just Bret. Owen was owning Bret.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, you know both their personalities. They got to be professionals.
No.
They got to take it to the next level.
No, but I'm talking about them wrestling each other, right? We know Bret at that time was the excellence of execution. Owen Hart was the Black Heart. Owen Hart was owning Bret in that match. The little brother was beating the bigger brother.
Like, I believe Owen won that match, didn't he?
That match was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Owen won that match.
Yeah, maybe it's because the Uso styles are too similar. But like even in Bret and Owen's case, despite them being brothers, they had 2 different styles. Owen was flashier. Bret was more grounded.
Remember, these guys are twins. So they're basically the same person.
Let's even go with Matt and Jeff. 2 brothers.
I mean,
2 different styles.
I feel like those matches didn't live up to the hype either.
No, like I brought it up because that was it was at that time. You could have said it was the Jimmy and Jey Uso match, but the thing is, they had weapons, so that's the only thing that made it okay. Because they had weapons, they had tables, they were coming off ladders, and Jeff was doing the Jeff stuff, and Matt was just Matt. Hold on, but this wasn't just Matt. This was version 1 Matt. Yeah. Matt was already established as a singles. Jeff was already established as a single. The Usos just like Jimmy didn't really do nothing. He's still tagging with Roman.
Yeah, and he's the comedic relief. Jay's establishing his singles at Raw, but Jimmy's still behind Roman's shadow, being the jokester, trying to get a pound from everybody. Nobody's giving him a pound. He still got that little grin in his face.
No, I mean, but that like the thing is like, I feel like Jay has already established himself. He's one of the most over guys on the roster. I feel like he's there already. Yeah. This could have been a great showcase for Jimmy. Get him to that level as well with this match and this platform, but they just failed to do that.
They sneaked in a little bit of his heelish when he was and then super kicked him.
Like that match, it was up and down because first they gave us something like, okay, all right, they go in a decent pace. I see where they going. They listen to the crowd now because even Jay was like, "Yo, you hit him, and then that's when they start saying, "Yeet, no yeet, yeet, no yeet." So I'm like, all right, they on to something now. Now they listen to the crowd. They about to know. Then they just went to super kick. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. And I'm like,
another super kick.
I'm done with this match.
And then what? They each hit a splash from the top rope.
It was bad. I didn't like it. And even the ending was bad. Like, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
All I know is the tribal chief is not happy with Jimmy. You lost. You're not gonna have a comfortable conversation with the head of the table.
All right, so let's go to the 5th match. The 5th match was a 6-women tag team match. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and Naomi defeated Damage Control, Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane.
This was a squash match.
Okay. Well, Pedro, you beat me to it. Yeah, this was a glorified squash.
This was basically, you can't beat us. We Damage Control. We run this. We do that. And then you came against the big 3. Three big, and then 2 of the 3 are jacked.
I mean, guys, like at one point, Bianca beat the entire team by herself.
Jeff, right before Jay got tagged in.
I wanted to write it, but it wasn't coming out. I was like, Bianca almost won the match herself.
And Naomi disappeared for like 25% of the match at the end.
First of all, the beginning, they beat her down. And then Bianca, she got that hot tag. Bianca came in and almost beat them by herself. Beat them by herself. I'm like, what is this woman?
And then she threw Jade a bone and let her get her stuff in.
It's like, it reminds me of Goku and Vegeta. Goku went out there, beat everyone, was like, you know what?
Did all the work.
You know what, Gohan? You go in. You finish it. He tagged in, and he just finished the scraps, and that's basically what it was. Naomi got the beat down. Bianca Belair basically damaged all of them to the point where they can't do much. Let me just finish. Hey, Jay, you go in there, do your thing.
I did
them to death.
I did like their entrance though.
No, don't take me wrong.
I mean, I like that entrance.
This match was 8 minutes and 5 seconds, and it was better than the Jimmy and Jay match. And I love it.
There were more bodies in this match.
I enjoyed this match for the 8 minutes of it.
Wow.
I enjoyed it. I had no problem with it. I love the shenanigans that happened in it. The reason why they lost, first of all, they was unprepared. They didn't know who the hell they was going up against. I give you that. They didn't know who the hell they was going up against.
When Jay caught Kairi Sane off that, she was gonna throw her, and then she's like, "Oh no, I gotta do a backbreaker." Like she was about to fling her over the ropes like it was a Royal Rumble match, and then she remembered, "No, it needs to be a backbreaker."
My thing is this better be a faction. This better be a faction. Call them they already call themselves the Big Three.
The Big Three. Yeah.
Yo, make this a faction, because if they're going to be a faction,
damage control isn't exactly breaking up. So that's the faction versus faction right there. But again, down the road, we still want Bianca versus Jay down the road.
Well, according to Jay's interview, that's way later. She said right now she's just having fun, but that's later.
But for now,
let him cook. Let him cook. But I'm enjoying this victory.
It could be a little twist and on SmackDown. He trained real quick, but
maybe
on their first loss they'll go at it like, oh, you made me, we lost because of you, this and that. Maybe that's when it'll escalate.
All right, so we go into second to last main event, the singles match for the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn defeated Gunther.
Okay, so this was one of those matches that felt like WrestleMania.
Yo,
that was a surprise.
I love these underdogs matches. Gotta crawl up to the top, use my last energy, all that I had, and the last willpower to stand and beat the villain. I love this type of stuff, and it works.
Yo, Gunther was having fun with the man.
Yeah.
This is what you call
Powerbomb Slap City. He was destroying the man.
This is what you call a lion playing with his food.
Yeah.
Oh, he was playing all right, and he played a little too much. He should have finished his lunch.
First of all, Gunther don't fly. Why is he doing that?
Because remember when he was 9,000 pounds, he used to jump from the top rope. He used to do this.
Fly. He doesn't fly. He don't even look good up there. He was just doing and I get it.
He looked like a stiff statue every time.
The reason why he was doing it because it was too easy.
No, yeah,
and he went over and over, and he did it like three times in a row. I like, yo, you're playing too much with your toy.
I mean, I love the story of this match. You know, when it started, like Sammy was smart. He was not trying to try chops of him.
Yeah,
even though
he did start off smacking his chest up though.
Yeah,
I saw Gunther's chest turn a little red, little blush.
But then he got caught with that German suplex.
Oh yeah,
and that changed everything.
That was a downfall for 98% of the match.
Yeah.
I think that's the move Gable forgot to tell him about.
and speaking of Gable, during the whole thing about this match, I'm thinking, yeah, Gunther's gonna win it. But before the match even started, when he told him about you owe me,
yeah,
I like you telling me he's gonna win right now, and what he owes you is a title shot.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's what went to my mind. But then it disappeared once the match happened. That idea disappeared because I was having so much fun watching the match. But it was still back there, hiding with the key, and I threw it away for a second. But I felt at that very segment right there, like, oh, you already told me he won, basically. Because what other way can he repay him? A Gunther versus Gable, and then Sammy's supposed to help him in that match, like interfere or something.
Yeah,
that's not the way they're doing it. So it had to be Sammy had to win, So the favor was that Gabe will be next in line for the IC title.
That's right.
No, but
it was a good match either way. It was good. Sammy got destroyed. You get double power bomb. Oh, and man. You saw with his face when he was going for the second power bomb. He's like, that man turned tomato red.
I think he got like 6, 7 power bombs in a row, but I remember there was like one sequence where he did 3 of them on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he hit us with some Ultimate Warrior Hulk Hogan kick up at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, Sammy. Where does all that energy come from? Your wife? your little kid before you came out?
He pressed R1.
he had that iron lung joint. He had his signature ready. All you have to do is press the 2 buttons and you kicking up.
I dig the Rocky thing they're going for. You know, Sammy's wife was playing the role of Adrian.
I like that. Was
cool. Gunther just taunting her during the whole match.
Yo, everything played out and it was amazing. I never looked in this match thinking Sammy was going to win.
Me neither.
I was like, oh, nah, this is over. Because when Gunther starts playing with his food, it's over.
When I saw the multiple power bombs, I thought he was done.
Here's the thing, though. The wife is the reason why I was like, oh, no, Sammy's winning. She had no
they were showing her a lot.
Yo, she kept saying that, yo, it's over. You done. Like, it's like she knew something we didn't know.
I mean, who knows Sammy better than her?
Yeah, the wife, right? No, think about it. She didn't have that same reaction when he was fighting Roman.
No, yeah.
She was in tears.
She already knew the tribal chief was coming out.
In fear of what was going on in the match. She wasn't doing what she was doing with Gunther in the match. So it's like she was like, nah, he's set. He's good. He's good. And stuff like that. But overall, that was a great match.
It's a more powerful version of Sammy.
And then to have him fight his way to a WrestleMania match and then lose it.
Yeah.
Yo, here's my hot take, taking Jeff's drink. Imagine the night after WrestleMania, Sami Zayn defends his title against Gable,
which I think is happening on Monday.
Gable loses. Damian Priest cashes in.
Oh,
for the IC title.
Yes.
That's what a short story for Sami.
What a short story. Oh man.
Because I'm like, I'm still gonna stick to it. There ain't no way you would have Damian Priest cash in on either Drew or Cody on WrestleMania. You can't go that route. You can't go that route. It just won't work.
And especially with the Drew, because that man's been fighting to get that title. And then you still have a major feud with CM Punk. And if you think the feud with Roman is ending tonight, you mistaken.
Because the only reason why
Seth Rollins.
The only reason why I'm saying this is because this whole night, this whole week, you kept hearing the same thing. Triple H kept saying the same thing over and over. We ushering into a new era. After WrestleMania, it's a whole new era. It's a whole new landscape. It's a whole new outcome.
You saw the new entrance.
Yo, the new entrance is. I'm looking at it. I'm like,
I saw that too. Like, oh, okay.
What is this?
Like when the Slammies happened, that was they opened it up with that new entrance also.
Yeah, that's what I said yesterday. I'm like, yo, have y'all seen the new Triple H intro?
Mm-hmm. No. I mean, I think it's the best one yet.
Yo, it's amazing. Like, I'm like, is this Marvel?
You know, I was a big fan of the '90s one, the World Wrestling Federation, leading force and sports entertainment, blah blah blah. But this one I like the most.
Now I gotta go back to it and see who and who's not in that entrance. Because I don't think I saw Roman, and that scares me.
Oh no, he's in there. He was there. He's in there.
It was moving so fast.
No. Roman's there. The Rock is there. Cody's there. Seth is there.
No, I saw Cody. I saw The Rock. It's just like, you know, this WrestleMania thing happening. It blinded me. I couldn't see if he was there or not.
It's so hardcore. CM Punk is there.
Yeah.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah.
You gotta rub that one in Tony's face.
And you know that's in his contract because he was never in none of the openings.
You better put me on that new opening, H.
No, but I mean that
together forever.
Forever.
It's cool. I'm like, yo, that's the most coolest thing ever. And you had Triple H saying it.
It ain't John Cena's voice. It ain't John Cena's voice.
Hold up. I'm doing the Rock because I'm getting goosebumps.
This
is a whole new era, yo. This is, I'm telling you, like tonight is the beginning of a new era.
And we got an official name. No. we got an official name. Michael Cole said it. It's the Triple H era.
Yo, I'm telling you, tonight is the night we're gonna get the surprises. Tonight is the night we're going into a new era.
And Monday Night Raw is already sold out, so you know it's gonna continue until tomorrow.
All right, so the 7th match, the main event, tag team match. Since The Rock, Roman Reigns won the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, match on night 2 will be held under Bloodline rules.
Okay,
had Rose and Rollins won, all the members of the Bloodline have been barred from the ringside during the championship match.
All right, so let me start with my hot take.
The Rock and Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman defeated Cody Rhodes and Seth freaking Rollins.
All right. The only thing that hurt this match
is that we knew who was winning.
We all knew who was gonna win.
Yeah,
that's my only criticism.
The match is great. I like the way they all separate ways.
After the past 4 years, I'm not shocked. Roman Reigns always wins.
But it was still enjoyable to watch.
Roman Reigns always wins at main events at WrestleMania, so I was not shocked at all.
It's just how he was gonna win it. That's what it is. It's how you're gonna win them.
It's just that I still stuck to this. You can't dangle Bloodline rules and not give it to us. It's just too much of a story. Give us Bloodline rules because we want to see Cody have that Cinderella story, that Luke Skywalker story.
Yeah, you got, and like I said, I think I said this in the predictions. We have to have Bloodline versus everybody they screwed over.
Yes, it goes back to what I said. Marvel Avengers Endgame. This is the end. This is it. This is it. This whatever happens tonight changes the landscape of the WWE.
Hell, we might even have a surprise, and Drew might help out for some reason. He might have the title. He's gonna have the title.
No, but I'm just saying, like this, the way this match is being set up, it's going to be this changes everything. This changes the landscape. This ushers us into a new era. Mind you, this is Triple H's first WrestleMania by himself. After this, it goes forward with just nothing but Triple H. This is a whole new era now. I get it. You can go the easy route and have Roman win it again, and then all this other stuff and blah, blah, blah. It's nice, but I don't want that. I want something new. Brand new stories, brand new feuds.
And keep in mind, The Rock got speared last night.
Let's get into the match.
The Rock got speared.
Yo, this match brought me back to the old way they used to do things. It started off slow. And the fact that I like the crowd was into it because they could have easily lost the crowd.
Yeah.
The way how slow it was. They could have easily lost the crowd. But the way they did it was like they started off slow. And they just start escalating, getting better and better and better and better. And what the hell is going on? They out in the crowd? Like, it's so much that was going into this match. Like, right after we finish this, I'm going to go back and watch it again. But it was a great match.
Yeah. Notice how The Rock slipped and hit that turnbuckle. What?
Yo,
that man was
12 years out of the WWE, out of the ring, haven't wrestled in 12 years. This man did not blow up.
No, yeah.
Not one drop of sweat. Yo,
he didn't look tired.
I'm thinking he was dripping like Shaq out there. That man was dry.
Only thing about this is that The Rock is slower.
Oh yeah.
This is not 2003 Rock where because he did the move where he used to go to the turnbuckle and he snaps back with the clothesline. That was one slow ass.
We ain't seen no kick up neither.
And you won't.
We ain't seen that.
But the thing is, this is a slower Rock. He's not fast. He is slow, and I'm okay with it because it played the factor. He's using his strength and stuff like that, so he's more grounded now. He's not even like what he used to be anymore. Kipping up, flying, doing clotheslines and all the stuff. The Rock
tornado DDTs.
Yeah, we ain't seeing none of that stuff no more. But
at least we saw the sharpshooter.
Like this, no, I was digging it. And then on top of that, he was in a match for a long time too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, this match won like 44 minutes.
I would have thought it would have been the other way around since it's a tag match. Like Roman would have done like 90% of the match, and then The Rock.
All right, so here's my prediction. Right,
him and Cody was out in the crowd going at
it. As I watch these matches, right, and it's one of those things. You watch a WWE match, it tells a story, right? And I'm just watching. And they was telling so much stuff in this match. They was showing so much stuff, and that's why I said like this match is to make. I know Pedro, you're not gonna like this, but this match is to make Cody the super babyface going into night 2, like the super babyface, and I'm like, it's working. Because there's no way in hell you're gonna. Because the crowd changed. They was booing him. Mm-hmm. They was cheering for him in the match now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they was sitting there pushing like Cody. Now Cody have to. Like this.
And there's two things I saw in the match. One, obviously, Rock getting speared by mistake, and second of all, because of the press conference, and we saw how mad the wise man was. The Rock, it didn't look like Roman wanted The Rock to finish the match. He wanted the 1, 2, 3 on Cody. But The Rock tagged in at the very end and did his 2 moves and finished the match.
Yo, Pedro, that's why I said if you look at the match, it's so much signs in there because when Roman did that and he goes, "You want him? Like, you want to finish him?" And Roman had that face. He was like, "Okay, I guess." And he gave him the tag. And The Rock just went in there. Picked him up,
rock bottom,
and just hit the people's elbow. So in that mindset, and that's why I was thinking, like, why are they upset at the conference? Could that play the factor? Because mind you, The Rock had a separate conference.
Yeah, he came by himself.
And then it's like, could that have played the factor? Could it have been? I don't know.
And you saw the beginning of that conference when the wise man and Roman came out. They were both on some they were irritated. They didn't want to do nothing with these people out there, throwing people out. But use your legs, get out of here.
Use your legs, get out of here.
Yo, Paul Heyman. There was one guy. I feel bad because I'm like, yo,
the first question was for Paul Heyman.
He wanted to ask him about Paul Heyman, I guess Paul Heyman's Hall of Fame or how it feels to be like a Hall. He goes, "This isn't about me.
It's about the trouble.
Don't ask me no questions. Ask Tribal Chief." Like he was just pissed. Like don't ask me nothing. Ask Tribal Chief. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then you had Roman. Roman's the same thing. He was like, "Yo, don't ask me no stupid questions. Ask me something important and intelligent. If you don't, I'm leaving."
Next question.
What is going on? And then Paul Heyman's like, "If you don't answer anything intelligent, it's done." And then he was like, "Acknowledge me." And then that one lady, he goes, "Who was that? That was you? Get out. Get out." He's like, no, you get out.
If you don't
leave, I'll leave. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Use your legs. Get to walking. I'm like, oh yeah. Like he was playing his part.
But The Rock gave us a taste of Bloodline rules. And not just that, they felt so confident. Jimmy and Solo didn't even come out.
Yeah. No sign of Solo at all in night 1? At all? Solo's preparing for tonight. That's what it is.
That's right. I want to show your whole hand.
They gave us a slight taste of Bloodline rules. The Rock told the referee, "Don't you dare count.
Yeah,
like, the ref don't count. Even to the point where even Corey Grave, I think Corey Grave or Michael Cole called it, where the referee went to Cody, is like,
what can he do? He's the boss.
Oh yeah, he apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and the thing is, this match was like this was supposed to be a regular tag team.
Yeah.
Yes.
These dudes is using chairs. The Rock is holding on to the man's legs in front of the referee. They went to the crowd.
Oh no! I mean, the Rock hit him with a blatant low blow in front of the reference, and he yelled.
And he looked at the referee. What you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do
about that?
He says, "Don't you count? I'm the boss. I'm your boss." I'm like, what the hell is this man doing?
I mean, abusing his power, man. I mean, it was good television.
Yo, it was basic. It was. They was bound to fail. Period.
And like I said, The Rock is abusing his power. Who gives themselves an award during the Hall of Fame when that whole show is about the Hall of Famers? Why are you giving yourself an award that has your logo on it? Why? It's all about The Rock, right? It's all about The Rock.
Then he parades it around as if it's a real world title.
Like it's a world championship. like he could defend it. He's home. He's with the title. He just FedExed that to one of his houses. He might not even tonight. He'll FedEx it because he got to show up with it again tonight. But still, that's getting FedExed to one of his homes.
This is what I like. I can't see them. I don't know.
I mean, that's like you guys mentioned, this built Cody up as the ultimate underdog, ultimate babyface. Like, after he lost, they even got the same shot of him being disappointed in the ring that they did last year.
He sat on the ring the exact same way he did last year.
Yeah. And it's like, oh no, is this an omen for night 2? Oh no.
Yo, it's one of those things where it's called deja vu.
Yeah.
They literally had the same shot, the same position he was sitting in, the same dumbfound look on his face, like, what the hell just happened? Like, I lost again. And so that's why I said, like, Pedro's not gonna like this, but they building up Cody to have that ultimate babyface win to the point where everything is stacked up against him, to the point where he's stacked up against the wall where there's no way he could turn. He's in the corner and there's no way for him to go anywhere.
Man,
one of those things where, like I said, it's gonna be one. It's like a movie. It's gonna be to the point where everyone that's gonna try to help him can't help him. Seth Rollins, I love that position. I love the face that he had where he felt disappointed, like I couldn't help you.
That man's in trouble. That man's in trouble.
I mean, yeah, there was the face of I couldn't help you, but also I also got a sense of, oh shit, I busted up my knee. What am I gonna do tomorrow?
Jeff,
he's in trouble.
Jeff, it was wrestling like they don't have to wrestle tonight.
Yeah.
It was you that today, yo. Did they forget they got a match tomorrow?
They was fighting like they was fighting like
it was the main event, and
that was the main event, and that was it. And I love the Instagram post that Drew did. He was like, "I told you not to have that. You just making it easy for me," and it's true. That's
why Drew won the Slammy today.
Yo, Seth is not 100%. He's gonna attack his knee. He's gonna attack his knee because he busted his knee in the match.
And hold on. An idea just popped in my head like 4 seconds ago when Cody was sitting on the mat with the last year's little same pose. Why did he usually like, hey, I gotta call somebody to help me for tomorrow? Who was he calling? We already said it's impossible because Tony ain't letting it happen. But let's just say his brother comes and helps him.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. But he has to call somebody.
There's only one person that I think he can call that can go up against the final boss.
And who's that?
The Rattlesnake.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still sticking to that.
Austin and Cena popping out.
The reason why I say that is because they came up with an article. Cena can't get physical. He's in the movie.
Okay. And
if he does come, he can't do nothing.
Cena could always be there. You just can't see him.
No, but that's the only person I could think of, like, who could go up against the final boss. I mean, they don't have to have a feud. This don't have to be a future match, but it's
just for a one night stunner.
Just having Stone Cold, that he had one person that he knows, like Cody had one person he called that he could stand up against the final boss, and you can have Michael Cole or Corey Graves say that.
And what a great payback, because Austin's last match was to The Rock, and he lost to The Rock.
Yes.
So why not come back and screw him over?
I mean, think about it. If Triple H didn't have that Peacemaker and he was still
he would have been out there sledgehammering people.
I could have definitely seen Triple H come out and stand up against The Rock. But I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen, because I didn't hear nothing about Stone Cold being there and all that other stuff.
And that's perfect, because I don't want to know if he's coming. I want to be surprised when he pop up. So even though we're talking about it, so if I was to see him now, I'm not going to be too surprised because we're talking about it. But still,
it's just that last piece where Cody lost and the camera was on him. That says a lot going into night 2. Same position, same pose, same look, same defeated face. It's like deja vu all over again.
And Mama Rose.
And Mama Rose.
She has to put those tears.
All right, so the thing is this, right? So Brandy's father was there, right? Tonight, it's going to be Mama Rose and Brandy. And Cody did say, because they asked him, they was like, if anything was to happen, will Brandy come out and help? He goes, I don't know. I don't know.
That I don't know.
So think about it. Hold up. But think about it. This popped into my head. Imagine Cody. They finally give him blood. He's bleeding, right? Got color, and he's about to. And Roman's about to like finish him. Brandy jumps the barricade and covers him,
and she gets speared. And she goes. That just fused Cody.
And imagine the final boss takes Brandy by her hair and picks her up.
Mama Rose with the low blow.
Look, I mean, you can't do that to Mama Rose. She's old, but you can do it to Brandy. You can sit there.
Yeah, Mama Rose just comes in and whoops the Rock with the belt.
Pedro, she's too old. She can't do that.
But she ain't that old. She still got the strength to swing a belt.
I'm talking about like, let's say Brandy Rose come out, she covers him, right? And then the final boss takes her by her hair, brings her up, and go, look at him now. Huh? And all the other stuff.
What you know?
And then that can fuel Cody. That can give him that last bit of energy, that last bit of will.
On some Sami Zayn stuff.
Yeah, and that could be the last will right there. So it could be two options. Either Brandy comes out and give him that last hope of will, and they did it as a family, and he could finally hand the belt to Mama Rose, or he did the last call. He called the rattlesnake to come out and help him.
I'm telling you, if Mama Rose gets involved, the Rock's mother's getting involved, because the Rock mother was at the crowd yesterday.
The Rock mother looked like she wanted to follow Seth.
She was ready to beat up Seth. And we all heard what the Rock said during the Hall of Fame. Rock's mother has been wanting to whoop that ass too.
Yo, I'm hyped for night 2.
It's crazy.
Oh, man, this main event is going to be sick.
I'm telling you, we all got our predictions, but we're still gonna be on our edge of our feet. Our heartbeats is gonna give us heart attacks. We're gonna have the goosebumps. All that's happening tonight.
Oh yeah, no. This tonight is the real WrestleMania.
And this is the type of feeling that's what all these promoters or these wrestlers want. I don't know about AEW. I don't know what they want. But this is what they should want. They should want the crowd to feel this way.
No, 100%.
What was the last time there was a match in AEW that was talked about the way we're talking about this main event? Yes. And we've been talking. This main event has been going on.
Whoa, what are you talking
since Slap heard around?
It was the Edge and Christian match.
Is it as big as this one? Nowhere near big as this.
I'm lying, because AEW don't have those matches. They don't have AEW don't have the emotional matches.
They're trying with Dustin though, right?
That's not helping. But they don't have the emotional match where you emotionally invested into this to the point where you on the edge of your seat, like, oh my goodness, oh, could he really pull it off, or what did really happen? I mean, they trying with the whole Swerve and Samoa Joe, but the emotional investment.
Swerve is bleeding. Oh, I love this shit. I love it. Bleed, if you love it, bleed.
Like that's not an emotional investment to get behind, because to me it's just a match. But anyway, that's AEW. This is WrestleMania. All right, so this was night one results. It was amazing. It was an amazing first night. It had some hiccups here and there. I didn't like certain matches. Certain matches shouldn't have been on the card. But overall, it was a great match from top to bottom. I enjoyed Saturday night. Can't wait for tonight, night two. Thanks for watching the wrestling conference. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when a new wrestling conference drop. Please comment below. Do you agree, disagree? Let us know. What do you think? Will Cody Rhodes finally finish the story?
Finish the story.
Or will Allen become 50% all elite?
Nah, he's going 100. I already talked to Tony. He got that $6.5 billion contract for Allen, so we're good. He gained that 5-year deal.
All right, just for now, I'm going to do it. But thanks for watching the wrestling conference. We out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.